My name is Deda Akinola, and this is my hunger story. There are a lot of hunger stories, but let me just pick this one. So years ago when I was working in Lagos, I was a big boy, kind of. Then I decided to pursue passion. That's when passion beat me. And so I decided to switch careers from marketing to media and broadcasting. And so I had money saved, I had a lot of things. You don't plan, everything done, set. But little did I know that life had its own plans for me. And I lost all the money I saved. That's the story for another day. But the major story was I started working in the place, or interning in the place that I was promised to be paid some amount of money. Then the owner of the company came after 3 to 4 months and gave me 5,000 naira for 4 months thereabout of working. So I left the place. I was all by myself. Then this suffering started, on and off. Maybe you know 010, 011, that kind of thing. That's how I started. Then reduced to 010, then reduced to 0 half 0, then 00 half thereabout. And then there was a day I didn't eat. No, there was a day I didn't eat for a whole day. I just started drinking water, not pure water, tap water. I was running from my landlady because I didn't pay rent. I don't suffer, Jesus. I couldn't come back home to Ibadan because of, you ought to come back home. You've made it in Lagos, but I was suffering in Lagos and nobody knew in Ibadan. So that was this day. I was drinking water, normal tap water. Then the next day, there was no food. And the next day came, I was still drinking tap water. Now my eyes was already turning. I'm like, hey, what's happening? Then something just came to me. I was angry with God because I felt like I was led by God. I felt that God wanted me to chase passion. Be careful, you want to chase passion. No? And then I just borrowed money from my neighbor, around 300 naira thereabout. And I ran to church. That was on the second day when I had not eaten for like 2 days in the evening. So I ran to church. I went to the pastor's office and I said, I want to see any pastor. And they were like, I said, just let me see one pastor, any pastor. Then he directed me to this pastor at Daystar then, Pastor Kayode Odutayo, shout out to him. And I went to his office. Immediately he saw me, I just said, sir, help me ask God, what did I do to him? Help me ask him, Eshe Omoshe. Why am I suffering like this? And that's the second day I've not eaten. And I was ready. And guess what the pastor started doing? He started laughing. I said, sir, this is not funny. I've not eaten for 2 days. We faint in your office. And the pastor said, okay, calm down. First of all, take money, go and buy food. So I went to buy food first of all. I didn't buy, in Lagos, you get to buy a lot of, everything is expensive. So I didn't buy the expensive. I just bought small food, then saved the rest for Gary that I will drink later with my tap water. So then I went back to his office and he said something. Then he quoted some scriptures to me after I've eaten. That's the only time that Bible scriptures can enter someone's head. Then he said that he was going to be paying me 30,000 naira per month. Just like that. Pending the time I balance. So, and he fulfilled his promise. He started paying me 30K per month for 4 months, actually. So all through that time, I was just managing there. I was still suffering though until I found my foot and, got a good job in broadcasting in Lagos, then came back to Ibadan. But basically, I think that was the time that I actually, those 2 days of hunger, I couldn't sleep. I really had to think about it, that who sent me work? Who said I should pursue passion? And basically, that's my hunger story, though. That's one of my hunger stories. I see a lot of hunger because that whole year, at the end of the year, I actually, because I'm a spiritual person, so I actually went to church and I prayed and I said, God, why did I suffer this year? And the answer I received was basically, I didn't say you were going to make money this year. I said you were going to suffer a bit, And it just teaches me the lesson that, look, you really want to chase passion, except your surname is Dangote, your surname is Otedola, those kind of people. But if you really want to chase passion and your father's name is not as strong as, and you don't have money, you will suffer small, just like I did. But thank God, I still get hungry sometimes too. So basically, that's my hunger story. My name is Deda. Thank you.